On another episode of Brick Johns. I'll be your host, Jordan. This is my co-host, John. Thank you so much for tuning in. Co-host.
I made this channel.
Play the music. The intro music. The intro music, John.
The next theme, the viewers know because it's in the title, but you don't know yet because I didn't tell you, is Mad Scientists.
Mad Scientists?
Yeah. Oh, and I need one of yours. Where is it? I might have missed some figs. I might have added some that aren't technically Mad Scientists. I just tried to get a good range. If I missed any ones I should have included, you can put in the comments, but I think I got all the main contenders. So let's dive in.
All right,
let's pray first, and then dive in. This one is really going to be tough.
All right.
Not this first one, but this Mad Scientist theme.
Just like my therapist said, you are tough. So
we'll start out with the one that you have, and I am kind of jealous of. And the expensive part is partially his helmet, and more so the brain inside his
brain ball
thing. Yeah, the brain ball. So theme, sir. Girls, be careful.
the baby's sleeping.
I'd say S.
I'd say the only reason
I hate coming out of the gate with an S, but this is an S.
Right. I find it hard to believe that a guy whose brain is floating in a green bubble on his head needs an old walkie-talkie from Vietnam to communicate.
So here's a double, because they really go together.
Ooh.
This is the scientist, obviously. This is his creation, but I had to include it because it's so good. Theme?
That would be a CMF.
Yes, good job.
Not Monster Fighters?
No, it's a CMF.
Well,
it came out the same year, same time as that.
Right. It's spooky CMF.
Yeah, it was like spooky goth phase, and they did Monster Fighters and this series, and it was awesome. That's the Davy Jones hand in red.
Oh.
Yeah, how cool is that?
That's dope.
Two of these, you can make a Mr. Krabs. He's holding a vial with a fly on it, and then in that same CMF series, you get a mutant fly. Again, I hate just throwing these S's and A's and high ratings out
Why
of
don't you just
these.
let me go first, because we might have a different...
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Without question, an S+.
Okay,
It's
good.
flawless. That is one of the coolest looking Lego minifigs ever.
I love the long gloves on the arms. You could still wear a hat.
Creates a giant fly that becomes sentient, and he's like, oh, by the way, you only have 24 hours to live because you're a housefly.
All right, ready?
Yep.
You'll never get this one. If you don't know it, and I tell you, you're going to roll your eyes so hard.
Is it from Powerpuff Girls?
No.
Is it from
Did they do Powerpuff Girls?
Legos?
Yeah. Oh, I should have got... See, that's a guy I should have gotten.
Yeah.
How did I miss that one?
The face looks very Disney.
Does it?
The face does.
It does.
Format of the figure. It's got a nice figure.
Specifically the legs. The feet.
SpongeBob?
No?
Mario?
Yes. Good. First guess!
I got it on the first try. This is from the Mario series.
Yeah. Yep. Professor Egad.
This is stupid. I mean, it's kind of cool, but I hate it. Gets a B.
After all that,
Dude, but I mean, the printing is fantastic. And
that's true. It is kind of fantastic. Be that way. I think I say that every time. Here's the arms, by the way.
Yeah, no. Wait, you know what? I got an even cooler arm for him.
Oh dear, I seem to have cyborged myself.
I'm exhausted.
Oh my goodness.
He's exhausted.
Let's do a stinker next. Not necessarily saying this is a stinker, but... I don't even know if that's mad or a scientist.
This is a Subaru driver.
It looks like
Is it
Ursula
from,
before she became a fish person.
Yeah.
With that hair.
So, first guess, drumroll, hidden side?
Yes!
I'm not a mad scientist. I'm just tough. I'm not like other girls.
Yeah.
I don't know, an A? B?
Alright.
B and an A? I mean, these are all fantastic.
S, S, C, B.
Yep.
And that's how we sing our ABCs. There's a character here we're going to look at next who has probably 10 minifigs. We're only going to look at one.
Oh, Doc Ock.
Yeah.
This is a cool fig. I like this.
Really?
Yeah.
That's a Jack Stone fig.
I don't care. It's cool. I don't think this needs a whole lot of discussion.
No, it doesn't.
It's a B. Is he
right.
actually a mad scientist or is he a mutant?
No, he made this himself.
Okay.
Technology. And then I skipped the cutscene. But that's what he says in the video game. 1,000 times because I couldn't beat the level. Technology. Skip.
Technology.
Alright, fine. Since there are other Doc Ocks I could have used, and he's representing all of them, we'll go with your... What'd you say? C? Alright. Next we have, and I don't have the right face or hair on this guy, but that is Dr. Peter Venkman.
Is he considered a mad scientist or he's a...
I mean, he's a scientist and he's kind of crazy to do this, so...
Boston Ghosts. Ghosts.
Bussin' ghosts.
Those ghosts are bussin'.
Those ghosts are bussin'.
I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Ghostbusters, so like... I don't have anything against it. I just never got into it. So I should not rate this one.
So one thing I love about this is the proton pack that they like built. They give you a printed piece here. They use the whip to be the cord.
He's not wearing a lab coat. His brain's not on top of his head. No goggles.
I mean, I hate to crowd the top, but I would still say nay. I mean, that's...
Dude, I'm not rating this one.
Hey! Alright, are you ready to rumble? Because we're going to fight over this one.
Take a good look at this one, YouTube. That is from Time Cruisers. He's got a stupid face. His eyes are so cross-eyed he can't see anything. He's so dumb he has to tie his pencil to his neck.
Because he's a scatterbrained scientist. He created like time machines.
He just looks like a nerd. An unbearably bad theme.
I know a lot of people really like it.
Dude, Time Cruiser sets are the kitchen sink special. Everything that's left over gets
That's
pushed
exactly what I thought when I was a kid looking at the magazines.
I don't know. D for disappointment and dumb. And he's a dork, so D's all around.
I will say I have a new appreciation for Time Cruisers after those Slugger videos, but not enough to really like it. So
yeah,
I'd be fine with the D. Because really, even if I love the Time Cruise scene, there's not much going on here. It's just white pants. It's very minimally designed prints on the torso. I never liked the googly eyes. I don't like the
they couldn't
perfectly combed hair when he's supposed to look like everything else is crazy and flying off of him. All right, moving on. Let's see. What do we got?
Have I gotten any wrong yet?
Well, the one, no. Except for the one you guessed like 8 times.
Oh, that's not really. That's stupid.
It's not real.
All right, next one,
There's
please.
always a dumb
Drum roll. It's obviously from Cars.
Nope, Cars 2.
Who cares? Who cars?
Whoa!
I don't know, dude. It's I'd give it an A.
Really?
Yeah, it looks exactly like the thing from the movie.
It is pretty
They
good.
missed nothing with that. It's exactly who it's supposed to be.
Dr. Zundap.
Man, if I showed you that, she will lose it.
Like, get excited or
Yeah,
like...
oh yeah, she'd freak out. She's really into cars right now.
You want it?
Yeah, sure. I don't want to put it in the A category.
Okay, I'm
Fine
fine with...
That's way too close to S. B, high B.
B. All right.
I want to say SpongeBob. No, I'm just kidding. It's obviously Muppets. And this is Beaker. And this is Dr. Peabody.
Is that his name?
Yeah, I think so.
Bunsen
and Beaker. That's what I said. I didn't say Peabody.
Beaker, stop fooling around. We've got company.
Dude, I never noticed this, but look at the freaking print on his boots. Look at that thin brown at the very bottom.
Wow.
That's like crazy. That might be the most specific prints I've seen on a Lego figure feet ever.
Just because I'm a big fan of the Muppets, those are going to go in the A tier for me.
I figured. I know you're a huge Muppets fan, and these are definitely A tier Muppets.
Moving on.
Same vein.
That is Professor Frank. I can't say it right now because my throat hurts. It's Professor Frank from The Simpsons, obviously. And he's going A. He looks exactly like Professor Frank from The Simpsons. They missed nothing with this fig.
That's pretty good. All right, these two are kind of stretching it, but we're doing them anyway. They're separate entries.
Ooh. Is that Dr. Inferno or something? No. Dr. Wait. It's like a pirate. It's from the DC collectible minifig series.
That's as much as I would expect you to get, because I didn't even know who that guy was.
Yeah, he's got this. Yeah, his name is Dr. It has to do with, like...
I mean, the way he looks.
Yeah, magma, plasma...
Phosphorus.
Phosphorus, that's it.
I love how they made it the Lego skeleton, even in the arm.
Oh, that's awesome.
I mean, when you have this guy, how can you contend with this?
Right.
In the S tier. B.
His name is Professor... Professor Dr. Robot Leg. I don't know his name, but he's from Monster Fighters.
Yes, his name is Dr. Rodney Rathbone, which I love.
Rathbone?
Rathbone, yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. Rathbone at your service.
Cool hat, cool torso.
The leg.
The leg.
Awesome. Cyborg leg. He is a really good fig, but against these other ones, I would say C, just because nothing's really standing out except for the leg. But I mean, look at this guy's legs. He's got 4 of them, and they're all worth noting. But I love the Beretta. Is that what it's called?
Bowler?
The bowler. I love the bowler.
Beretta's a pistol.
Yeah, I was thinking that as I said. One of my favorite figs, actually, probably, but I was saying a C. Compared to the other
Yeah,
one.
that's fine by me. Wait, and he's a D? He's going F then.
Alright, Time Cruises bump it down to F.
Yeah, frig yourself.
Sorry.
Disappointment.
Sorry. Next is this guy. Or girl. This is a tricky one.
Cherry.
All right. New battery, new year.
All right, I've had about 10 minutes to look at this.
Any guesses?
YouTube, I'm very stumped right now. I know it's not Harry Potter.
It's a tricky one. So obviously it's flesh tone, so it's a real life, or at least not a Lego fig. But it looks
DC?
nothing like the character.
Is it from DC?
No.
Is it from Marvel?
No.
What the fart?
It looks nothing like the character it's supposed to. Not by a long
It's not
shot.
Harry Potter. It's not Superhero Universe. It's not Indiana Jones. It's not from Scooby-Doo.
His name is Gru.
Despicable Me? I should have known that. This is young Gru. Now looking at it, I know that's exactly little Gru.
I would say D.
Really?
Yeah. Because, I mean, the hair is cool. It's the Emmett hair, but in black.
Alright, fine. I don't care. D is fine. Wow. I want to say Monster Fighters, but it's not. It's collectible minifig, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah. That is amazing. This is a fantastic fig. That's an S.
You got some strong fingers, by the way.
They're
Those
just...
sausages are...
They're fat. That's an S. It's not even a question.
That's fine,
phenomenal fig.
It is. The hat.
Did you buy that?
I bought it when it was, like, new.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
That was back when I still bought all the figs, because they were only like $3 or $4 a piece. And you could feel which ones...
Aren't they $4 a piece?
It's $5, and they're in a box.
Yeah, they suck.
And they're not, like...
That's why...
not good anymore. Ready for this one?
Yep. What is that from?
I actually have to look that up again.
I don't know. It's from Monster Fighters. It's the guy that built Frankenstein.
He has 2 faces. Yeah. Calm guy. Crazy guy.
When I'm mad, my eyeball gets red. I don't know, eh?
It's a cool little touch. Yeah, sure.
Eh?
I'm definitely A-ing that up.
Okay.
3 more, including this one. 2 faces on that one, both 10 out of 10. By the way, they reissued this one, and the reissue did not have the 2 faces. Only this one did.
Is it from a TV show?
So here's the thing with this one. I think you're going to get it wrong, and you're going to get it wrong for the same reason you got another one from that same theme wrong on another list.
Oh, it's not from Studios.
It's not?
Is it Studios?
Yeah.
They did leg printing back then?
Yes!
Wow.
And remember the Pharaoh from Studios?
I got it.
Studios. Well, I mean, you said
I know,
not Studios.
But
that was your first thought. But yeah, the Studios, like, how did they do these two within the same couple of years? The hair is awesome. Both faces are super detailed.
yeah, he definitely looks like he's gonna saw someone open while they're alive.
I would say an A.
Yeah.
With the two faces.
Yeah, and it's never been used on anything else.
So he's supposed to have yellow hands. I don't know why he has these ones that he does.
Yeah, and that color did not exist back then.
Yeah.
That's from Time Cruisers.
Yes, good job.
You know how I know?
Because it's a little bit of everything.
So stupid and so lazy. Just like everything about that theme. I don't know his name. I don't know. Fred Durst.
Oh my gosh, that makes me want to make a Fred Durst with his head. Welcome to the jungle.
That's gonna get a.
Well, hold, before you say anything, I like him more than this. And there's a little bit of lore behind this, I believe. This guy was an actual like knight from the Knight's theme, and it's like, I believe what the lore is that he's from the Knight's theme and he's going into the future. He's a bad guy to fight this guy.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, with that, I'd put him probably around a D or maybe an F.
Still that low?
Still not.
Even with the shoulder pauldrons?
Without question. It looks like something my nephew would make and be like, can I have this?
All right. Well, since your reasons are not objectionable, I'll say a D, because he's still better than this guy.
He is better than him.
The shoulder pauldrons, the
I don't
hat.
want to look at this one anymore. Stop showing him to me.
You're gonna love this one. I love it. Do you know it? What are your first thoughts, by the way?
Is that the right head?
Yes.
That looks like an orc head from Lord of the Rings. You sure it's the right head?
It does. I bought this off Bricklink, so if it's the wrong head...
Dude, it literally looks so much like...
Oh, well, hold on. I got him on the list right here. That's the wrong head. I've been gypped. I got this so long ago. This was the first fig I got for this series because I liked him so much. I can't believe it. I had never had the right head on that guy.
Are those the right legs?
I don't know anything.
Because those are definitely the T-Rex legs.
No,
from the T-Rex
everything else
suit.
is correct. Everything else is right. And again, the head, it looks almost exactly the same. But good eye on noticing that was an orc head.
That's a hand. A minifigure hand.
Interesting.
And an arm.
Interesting. So what are your first thoughts aside from it's the wrong head?
The headpiece is really cool. The ears are really neat. It's gross. What theme is that from? Is it a collectible minifig?
No. It is from a licensed theme.
It's DC?
No.
Marvel?
Do you want another big hint?
Yeah.
So it's not from a comic book, but what it's from is from a comic book.
It's not from a comic book, but what it's from is from a comic book, making it from a comic book.
No, it's not. It's indirectly from a comic book. That's not based off the comic book design, I'll put it that way. If that character is even in the comic.
Oh, man. I have never seen this before. I don't know. I'm stumped.
This is Dr. O'Neill from Ninja Turtles.
Wow. I never would have guessed that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So what are we ranking him? If he had the right face, which is even cooler than this orc face.
B?
Sure, B. So brainhead guy, tall brain guy, and half brain guy.
Don't say it. Don't say yours. We'll both put them in front of you, and on 3 we'll put our finger on the one that we like the most.
Okay.
1, 2.
Are we shutting our eyes to do it?
No, because it might touch hands.
Oh, I was gonna touch you.
Oh, shoot. 1, 2, 3.
Really? I'll trade you.
No way.
That's my favorite style of lab coat. Well, for a mad scientist, so I designed my mad scientist after him.
Yeah, the gloves.
Yeah, and the gloves,
fantastic.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. Smash that subscribe button.
Not too hard. My breaker
And
screen.
let us know some more stuff you want us to rate.
So we're kind of building up to, or actually I'm building up to ranking zombies. Because
I don't like zombies.
I know, but I do, and I run the show here, so we're going to do it.
True.
And we're going to enjoy it. And I think I have one Bricklink order on the way that has the remaining fig I needed for the zombie list. So that'll be coming soon. I am really looking forward to the zombie list. Can you hit the stop button on that?
Which button is it?
The one with the red dot.